Welcome to this channel, and today I am going to discuss about the functional anatomy of chemical synapse. So first of all, we should know what is chemical synapse. So chemical synapse is basically referred as the junction either between a nerve fiber and a muscle fiber or between two nerve fibers. The signals are transmitted through this by the release of transmitter, which is a chemical, hence the name chemical synapse. So there is a space between the presynaptic and postsynaptic neurons in chemical synapse known as the synaptic cleft. So basically there is no continuity between these two neurons. The action potential first reaches to the presynaptic terminal and causes the release of neurotransmitter from the synaptic vesicles present there. After that, the released neurotransmitter reaches to the postsynaptic membrane through the synaptic cleft. This causes change of potential. Here the neuron from which axon arises is known as the presynaptic neuron, and the axon ends in the neuron is known as the postsynaptic neuron. So before forming the synapse, the axon of the presynaptic neuron divides into many small branches. These divided branches are known as presynaptic axon terminals. So here you can see the pictorial depiction of the chemical synapse. This is the axon terminal. These are the presynaptic membrane. This is synaptic vesicle, which contain basically the stored neurotransmitter. This is the synaptic cleft, that is the space between the postsynaptic membrane and the presynaptic membrane. This is the postsynaptic membrane. This is the postsynaptic neuron, and these are the mitochondria. So the axon terminals are of two types depending upon the structures. Terminal knobs. Now axon terminals that are enlarged like knobs are known as terminal knobs. The knobs are concerned with the excitatory function of the neuron. Terminal coils. Now axon terminals that are coiled or wavy and does not form knob and has free ending are known as terminal coils. The wavy coils are concerned with the inhibitory function of the neuron. So the presynaptic terminal of the axon has a intact membrane known as the presynaptic membrane. This is the presynaptic membrane I have discussed earlier. Now the presynaptic terminal has two structures in which they have important functions. One is the mitochondria, which helps to synthesize neurotransmitters, and synaptic vesicles, they store the neurotransmitters. Here you can see the mitochondria and the synaptic vesicle. The postsynaptic neuron has a membrane known as the postsynaptic membrane, which contains some receptor proteins. So these are the receptor protein we can see. These are the receptor proteins these are the receptor proteins. Here we can see the receptor proteins. So these are the receptors which are protein in nature. The space between the presynaptic membrane and the postsynaptic membrane, that is synaptic cleft, has basal lamina which contain an enzyme acetylcholinesterase. The function of acetylcholinesterase is to hydrolyze and destroy the neurotransmitter acetylcholine. So this is the functional anatomy of chemical synapse, and here I am ending my today's video. See you in my next video, and if you guys like the videos, please subscribe the channel. Thanks for watching.